Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of a Jecoo, Jecoo brand Bluetooth headphones. And you can see it comes in this really nice box with all the specifications on there. Let's take a look at what's inside here. Very nice, fancy looking. And let's take a look here. What we have. Register now, 10% off coupon. Check your purchase for a year. 24-hour customer support. And a little instruction booklet on how to get this working. And first thing I noticed, we have a little charging cable right there. And this really high-tech looking holder with a really nice zipper. It's all black and red, very stylish. And there's the device itself. And in this little pocket there to hold additional silicone earpieces, and I would assume these are different sizes or replacement for the one that's on here. So here's the device itself. Let's take a look at it a little close up here. Really high-tech looking. I love the color, the dark black with the red earpiece on there and a little red power symbol. So one side obviously has power. This side just has a dummy piece right there, but this side actually has the power. And you can see it's connected with a flexible silicone cable. And you can undo this. This is for shipping. They had a additional cable on there. So now you can see that's the full length of it. And it looks like it extends about 16 inches total width from end to end. And it's very flexible, very soft, the silicone-like material. This part right here is also very flexible. It goes over the air. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is I also see a little tiny microphone right there, because this should allow you to intercept calls from your cell phone, which is really nice. So I see what looks like a plus and a minus switch on there, and let's help the camera pick it up. I'm going to put an extra light on there. There's a plus and a minus switch on there, and on the opposite of that there is a little port, and we're going to open up that port, and inside there is what looks like a micro USB charging port. See, the camera picks that up right there. And we're going to take that cable and we're going to charge it. It only goes in one way, just like that. Plugs right in like that. So I looked in the manual, and there is a little LED indicator right by the plus and minus switch. And the camera's not going to be able to pick it up, but right now it is showing solid red, and I don't think we can pick that up because it's really a very tiny LED. So looking at the manual, it talks about how this device is going to work. For the pairing mode to work, which is shown right here, it says when the headphone is off, press and hold the multifunction button for 5 seconds until the LED indicator flashes red and blue. The multifunction button is that button right there. It looks like a power button, and we're going to be trying that when it's charged. Power on is when off, press and hold the multifunction button for 2 seconds to turn it on. To power the device off, press and hold the multifunction button for 3 seconds. To play and pause, press the multifunction button once in audio mode. So that's like your pause and play. Your volume is plus and minus on those buttons I already showed, and your next track is to hold those buttons forward and back for 2 seconds for your track changes. If you have an incoming phone call, all you have to do is press the multifunction button once, and it'll pick up that call. We're going to test that. When you want to end the phone call, you press the multifunction button once again. If you want to reject a phone call with an incoming call, press and hold that multifunction button for 2 seconds. It'll reject the call. And there's also a number redial on here. You press that multifunction button twice to redial the last phone number. So that's all the basic operation right there on that little instruction booklet. So while that's charging, let's go over some of the specifications of this Bluetooth headphone. It is obviously stereo sound because it has 2 transducers in there, so you're going to get stereo with bass. It is IPX7 waterproof, which is nice. You don't have to worry about splashes on there if you're taking it, using it by a pool or a sauna. It has noise canceling circuitry inside there to cancel any noise on the microphone, and it'll play for 7-8 hours after you charge it. And it uses Bluetooth 4.2 for connectivity. Has a built-in microphone, as I mentioned, with CVC type of noise canceling to prevent the microphone from looping back to the transducer, which is nice. You could be listening to music and you could take a call with the headphone, which is great. The charging time is typically 1.5 to 2 hours. It has silicone air hooks, as they call them, and they're very soft, as I mentioned, and this whole ear loop portion is really soft. We're going to be testing that out. It comes with a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee from the manufacturer and a full 1-year warranty from the manufacturer. I have my cell phone here, and let's make sure that the Bluetooth is turned on. Now we're going to hold this button down for 5 seconds. And let's see, and now I'm looking at the indicator right there, and you can see it's blinking blue and red. And let's see if we can pick this device up. So there it picked up the A1S. Double click on it. Now it says that it is connected. So let's see if we could stream some music to it. Go to my music here, play music. So I've got some music streaming right there. Okay, so I have them plugged into my ears, and I have it Bluetooth synced, and you can just hit this red button and then it starts playing, and I should be able to do the volume, and you can see that's up and that's volume down. Now I know you can't hear, but they sound good. Now the more you push them into your ear, the deeper the bass is. Now in terms of comfort, they're comfortable. This is really soft. You can see they sound really good. Now I'm going to go get another cell phone. I'm going to call this phone and see if I could test the calling function. Okay, so I've got the music streaming, and according to the manual, answer your phone call is you received an incoming call, press the multifunction button once, which is this button right here. So I have another cell phone. Let's see if I can make a call while the music's playing. So I'm calling. Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? So it's working. So I called that phone to that phone, and it interrupted the music automatically. Now I answered by hitting the answer button on my phone. I could have just hit this button right here. I would have done the same thing. The button here actually. So I just disconnected the call, and then it goes back to streaming the music. So that function worked, and if I wanted to block the call, all I'd have to do is hold this down for 2 seconds and would have blocked that call. Now it also has the function of redial the last number. So let's say you hit this button twice. It said in the voice, it said call back. And look what it's doing. It's calling right here. It's calling this phone. So that worked quite nicely. And if I answer, I hear it in my ears and I hear it perfectly. So the audio quality is really good. The sound, and right now I'm having a conversation with myself on the cell phone. So it works really well. So my overall impressions about the Jecoo, Jecoo Bluetooth headphones is I like them. I like the holder, the extra silicone pieces, and the quality of it is right there. The audio sounds really good. I was able to pick up phone calls and stream music perfectly. And I got a pretty good range. I went about 10, 12 feet away and it was fine. So as long as you have your cell phone within 10, 12 feet, you're going to be fine. So I like this product and I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. If you like this video, please hit the like button also. I hope this video review helped you with all your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.